Hello lads, it's me, Benny. Back again with another video, yes, after a lot of days. But anywho, let's not dwell over that, okay? We're back again. I don't know if you noticed, but I kept this style. I kept this recording, editing style. I kept it because, I don't know, I liked it. I liked being in VR. That's my only times I can actually use this damn headset. So in today's video, I am gonna cover Rell's. I assume almost everybody has heard of Rell's upcoming One Piece style. Can I call it style? Can I call it One Piece? One Piece game that's in the making by the Rell brothers, or Carrie Bros, or BB Studio, whatever you know them as. The people who made Shindo Life, or Shindo. It's called Shindo now, right? I think. People who made Shindo, they are making a One Piece game, which I am kind of excited for. Shindo was pretty fun, to some extent, until it became a little bit, you know, oh, they released another powerful OP KK Genkai, and that shit can just ruin your entire day, and all the combos you perfectly crafted with just one singular move that deals enough damage to just ruin everything. Yeah, I know Rell's, you know, there's not much of the game. I can't really go and play right now because it's still in the making right now. So instead we got a bunch of teasers that we can work with, or like watch the current development into the game. But before we start, I don't know if you noticed, but there's people here. There's people here. If you don't know, I am gonna just add random people to this beautiful place. This very beautiful place. I'm just gonna add random people here because I wanted to look less empty. I wanted to actually, you know, have meaning, because there's fellas here. They all have animations. They all have custom... Goddamn Paul. They all have custom animations. I can't drag the camera yet. I'll make it possible so I can Damn. I'll make it soon possible to drag the camera towards me. Right now you're just stationary over there, so just be patient, okay? I'm gonna zoom in editing, so don't worry about it. We have people here, you know, people that you might not know, and people that maybe you know if you're within my community. Discord.gg. Oh wait, we don't have that anymore. Discord in the description. If you ever want to be inside this place, like the video right now and comment down your Roblox username, not display name, username, so I can add you to this place. I'll add it to a list, and I'll do a random array, or I'll just probably add everybody that is typing, because I need a lot of people in here. Enough about that, let's get to the video. So, a lot of people are in this project, not just the brothers anymore. There's a lot of people that are making this as well. I think they just commissioned a lot of people. That's from what I've noticed. I'm not gonna show the video, because I assume you probably have seen it, and I'm gonna link the videos in the description, I think, if I remember. I'll probably show clips of context, but not the entire things, because it's not really a reaction video. It's just me explaining what I think of Rell's from the teasers, and what I hope, like what my expectations are for the game when it releases and such, or close to release, whatever you may find fancy. All the opinions I'm saying right now is my opinions, okay? Anyway, first teaser, let's give it a go. So right off the bat, we get, you know, a sneak peek of the logo. And of course, those has been made by my homie, my good friend, Rito. Love you to see my homies eating right now. And of course, they show the teasers of everything that I've shown on Twitter first. The hair is rigged and texture and animated as well. Flows with the, you know, the island animation. It has walking animation. It has actions animations. It almost looks like the hair has physics. And the moment I clicked on the video, I already see that the drip game is insane, bro. Even in all their games, Shindo Life 2 is the same game, Shindo Life 1, all of them, Star Life, all of them, all their games, their drip sense, the way of modeling these drips are immaculate. The drip game is always good when it comes to them, so I can already see it from the early models they made. The drip is really cool. It's good, and I can already assume my expectations will be that the drip game overall of the game, it's gonna be mental insane. I'm really glad about that. Now, a lot of people have complained about this. I've heard that the M1s look way too fast, and honestly, it's not that fast. It's just the animations look fast. They don't feel fast. It's just the animations looks way too aggressive and way too fast, especially the dagger. But I think the issue for that is the animations, because I've been working with animations, and from what I can see, that animation seems pretty damn fast. Aggressively fast. Like you swing your entire body in like Mach 10 velocity. I don't know if that's fast or not. Maybe if they revamp the animations to be a little bit, you know, less aggressive with your body and more like, I don't know, more natural looking, I guess. That's probably the best word I can describe. I think it's just a lot of people that complain about this. Personal opinion, I don't care. I don't care at all. And to fast forward a little bit, you know, the first teaser showed a lot of things, like a lot of models, and the art style of these models is very off. The Rell brothers have always had a certain like a cartoonish anime style. I like that style. It's pretty cool. But from the recent models they've shown, this is not the style they're going for anymore, it seems. Some things do seem to keep that style, but most of them, not most, but some of the models they've shown here have a completely unique style, and that's where I think the contributors or the people they commissioned have actually done, you know, the majority of their models. Maybe not majority, I can't speak for that. Although it doesn't really fit the same style, some transformations, some big models look kinda, it looks off. It's like saying, it's like putting a hyper-realistic car right here. One of the brand new Lamborghinis right here. It wouldn't look like it belonged here. That's what I'm trying to say. It wouldn't look like that. Yeah, but only from the first teaser they showed so many assets. Oh my god, so many models, so many anything, everything. This game is coming along pretty nicely. They're pretty one thing they got is they're really fast with stuff. They're really fast at making stuff. So good on them. And what confused me the most was the damn opening theme song, bro. I didn't expect them to have an opening theme song. It's alright. I feel like it's kind of odd. I don't care too much about the opening song. I'm probably going to mute it either way. Now, starting at the second teaser, from the very few seconds we got of the second teaser, they showed the combat, like a small sneak preview peek of the combat. The combat looks pretty ladder air heavy focus type combat, which I am not a very big fan of. I can gladly have it in a few games. It has, you know, a little bit of laddering, a little bit of air combat there. I can enjoy that as long as the combat is like it's good, not too busted, not like infinite combo thing, not just back-to-back punching in the air like Dragon Ball type shit, and of course as long as it's not awkward, I'll probably like it. And the cutscenes they have is pretty cool. I like cutscene attacks. Oh, I do love me some cutscene attacks, of course, but only when it's not overused. Because if they overuse the cutscene way too much, then it will be a problem. They did mention that the combat is Devil May Cry inspired. Yeah, inspired, that's the key word there, inspired. It doesn't mean it's that type of combat, it's inspired, so it, you know, it has some elements of that. Now, I've never played any of the Devil May Cry games, so I don't know how the combat is. I watched a quick YouTube video, a PvP, and the combat looks boring. There's so much time in the air, and you just swing, jump in the air, swing, and moves back on the ground, jump back up in the air, rinse and repeat. It looks kind of boring to me. It's weird. That game has lock on. Like, it's easier to use moves. It seems like a more brain-dead type of combat, if that makes sense. Now, Rell, from what I've known, does not have lock on. We'll see how this combat works, because right now, my opinions on the combat, it looks, visually, it looks kind of awkward for me. That's me though. Maybe how it feels and how it like functions when you play it. They did say, however, you can evasive and parry in a combat. Now parry, they said that parry works like they haven't said this, but it looks like parrying works mid combo. So while you're getting fucking beat the shit out of, you can just blocking, parry, done deal. You can get out of the combo and you can instantly fight back, initiating the combo, you know, the combo breaker type shit, you know. And evasive works as it, you know, as it says, it's evasive. You use the move, boom, temporary iframes, you are on the move, simple. So close to the end of the video, they had like a duel, a fight against each other. The fighting looked pretty lengthy, like it took so long. Well, you're gonna have probably fruits and additional hockey and whatnot, better stats. It will be more fast-paced later on, of course. I'm not gonna blame it from a damn teaser. I'm not gonna, you know, say it's bad because of a damn teaser. It's too early to say that. But I don't know. I mean, the combat is a bit iffy. I'm just gonna say it looks advanced, might not feel advanced, might feel pretty satisfactory, might be, you know, pretty damn cool, hitting all those combos. But visually, looking at a video and their ways of explaining it, they're not that good at explaining stuff. But anyway, that's combat. Let's go over the other things they showed in the teaser. They showed a crafting system, which not sure how they were gonna do that. Seems kind of interesting. And a stat system, which has the grid of like the JoJo games. You got health, endurance, stamina, that way, yes. Attack, I don't remember which, was it that way? Crafting, and then luck at the bottom. These are very odd stats, I gotta say. Very odd stats. Health, pretty self-explanatory. Health. Attack, self-explanatory as well. Damage, I assume. Endurance, however, not sure what that is. Stamina, of course, stamina. But I would imagine health and stamina fall under endurance. No? Kinda confusing, but I guess it'll be explained in the game. And you have a crafting stat and a luck stat. That's, well, luck. Not sure. I mean, I am sure what they would do for luck, but luck seems like such a useless stat, though. I guess we'll find out. Maybe this is subject to change. Maybe. We'll see. And crafting stats, I'm not sure how to explain that. You can be faster at crafting, better crafting quality. Anyway, that was the second teaser. Let's go to the third teaser. Off the bat, we got character slots. W character slots. Love me some character slots. And of course, this video was focused on the guns and the devil fruits. Now, the guns in this game, I love how they done it. The guns have like a, you know, M1 focused type of combat, not just pointless, just aim and then click, boom. Oh shit, I got a reload, I missed. No, they have good combat for guns, where it's literally M1 combat, but a little bit ranged. Even if you are ranged with the pistol, you will waste ammo. Pum, pum, pum. Oh shit, I wasted ammo. But if you like are at an M1 distance, you can just shoot and you don't lose ammo. That's pretty cool. And for some reason, all the guns have cutscenes. Like, all the guns have a cutscene move, which is, I guess, that's cool, but these cutscenes look pretty damn awkward. Like, the sound effects looks kind of off, the effects are off, but of course, this is an early they even said it themselves, it's an early teaser. It's in the works. They're gonna make it better. So I trust their words. There's a lot of other cool stuff with guns, like you can counter the bullets if you have a weapon, like a bladed weapon, metallic weapon or something like that. You can literally just punch the bullet, ping, some anime type shit, and you can counter the bullets reflected back. Pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. And of course, the fruits. Mera looked fucking exceptional. I love Mera, bro. That shit looked fire, bro. And no pun intended. The fruit M1s, I like that they have fruit M1s. Most games just ignore that. Of course, for good reason, it's not really needed if you have base combat. But fruit M1s, you have fire on your hands, and you can punch, and they get like fucking, there's a proc, it can proc flames on them. That's pretty cool. I like that system. I like that. I wonder what they're gonna do for the other fruits as well. Of course, they have a Logia bar. You know, Logias have Logia bars, similar to GPO from what I've heard. From what they said, the Logia bar works similar to GPO, and all the moves so far look, for Mera at least, look pretty damn good. Now, for the other fruits. So I didn't see much of the fruits' individual moves. So we only saw Mera, of course, because that was the most shown. Like most of them, you know, it didn't have a crazy ass transformation. But other fruits with crazy ass transformation, like Lightning, Goro, Phoenix, Doku, Poison, yeah. It was Yumi, the Revive fruit. Well, basically, the fruits with transformation looked a bit odd. The transformation aspect, that is. Because, I don't know why, but when there's a transformation fight against another transformation, that looked so weird to me. I don't know why. It looked so awkward. Because, I don't know, it might be because when they got hit, they didn't have animations for being hit. That might be, you know, the biggest, like, thing that set me off. But it just looked like a Digimon battle, bro. Like two mechs fighting each other, like Power Rangers type shit, bro. It looked like two mechs fighting each other. It looked so weird for me. I don't know why. It just looked weird. Like I said, it might just be animations, something like that. But it just looked weird to me. That's all. Other than that, I don't have really much to say about the fruits. They didn't show much. They only show like transformations and whatnot, which, I said my opinion, looks a bit scuffed, but about that, you know. I've been talking for damn near 40 minutes now, and I need to edit this to probably chop it down to 8 minutes or less challenge, or 10 minutes or less. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like to be in the background here when I record, you know, like the video, because I'll check that. I do check that. And write your name in the comments down below, and I'll probably pick a random. I'll write down all the names, and I'll do a random array of people to select. Now, conclusion, from the teasers I've seen, the game looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Combat-wise, a little bit iffy on the combat, but I'm a pretty nitpicky person when it comes to combat in games, so I'm not easy to satisfy when it comes to combat because I have such niche tastes for combats. The fruits look nice, the models look exceptional. I'm excited to see where this goes. That was it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'll see y'all in a later video.